Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. In this video we're going to be going through all the top teams for the Necrodrakon Dream On boss. The important thing is we have a big jump in resonating level cap up to 691, so try to level up your hyper carry as high as you can. Ideally even reach up to 691. That is going to give your teams a high basically damage boost. Okay, we're going to lead it off with the most free-to-play friendly team from Woody Cat. This is going to be doing the best with the Phalanx Rush artifact. You have Kruger up front, Blue Twin on the right, Pink Twin on the left, Sinbad and Sonya on the Stellar Bond, and then Mikola in front of the Pink Twin. I only have charms onto Sinbad. Try to boost the levels of Sinbad and Sonya. And we have charms on twins as well, of course, because today we had the support and you can get those charms. You may also have the Kruger charms crafted if, for example, you don't have Valorant or Velka built, because then the third priority for the warrior class is going to be Kruger, and his charms would help out a bit, but not anything major. Or even Sonya. You might even want to get Sonya charms before Kruger, but they're both kind of like equal almost priority. Okay, so with a high enough resonating level, even the most free-to-play team of today is going to clear epic difficulty, and we're going to move into hell, and we're going to go ahead and do a skip run of this team in hell difficulty. So the teams which are completely melee damage, for example this team, they're actually not working with the pay-to-win artifact, because the pay-to-win artifact Arrowstorm, it needs to have at least some form of range damage to trigger the effect. And so for these teams, you still will be best off using an artifact like Phalanx Rush. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do a skip run of the team in hell difficulty, and we're going to get 607 billion damage, top 6 position with the most free-to-play team of today is pretty impressive. I think, but no, there's still going to be a big score gap with the top ranks. Okay, next up we have a team from Rainier. So this is going to be a Rainier team, but otherwise a budget team. It is like a no Ravion, No-Lenya team. Blue Twin on the right, Pink Twin on the left. You have Sinbad, Sonya on the Stellar Bond, Rainier in front of Sonya, Kruger in front, or to the left of Rainier. Okay guys, so this team is actually going to be better with the Phalanx Rush, 630 billion. So let's go ahead and just show you the formation of this team again. We can save it in. And so this is going to be the team which is going to be the best basically budget team. No-Lenya, no Ravion, but it has Rainier. Phalanx Rush is going to be the best artifact for this team. So try to run Phalanx Rush. Yeah, that will be best. So Blue Twin on the right, Pink Twin on the left, Sinbad and Sonya on the Stellar Bond, Rainier in front of Sonya. And then you have Kruger in the upper left corner. That is the team you want to run. Okay, next up we have a team with a No-Reinier team, a no Ravion team, and is from Soburn and Allen. This is going to be another good budget team out there. Pink Twin on the right, Blue Twin on the left, Sonya and Sinbad on the Stellar Bond, Sonya buffing up Lenya and Sinbad, Kruger up front and center. We only have charms on twins on Sinbad, but eventually we will also want to get Sonya, Kruger, and even Lenya charms. Okay, so 642 billion damage with this team. So all these teams are pretty close. We got 607, followed by 630, followed by 642 with these like no Ravion or even some budget no Rainier teams. But now we're going to show you some of the top teams of this week. Okay, so we have a team from Frosty. This is a team from Frosty. It is going to be Pink Twin on the right, Blue Twin on the left, Sonya and Sinbad on the Stellar Bond, Sonya buffing up Ravion and Sinbad, Kruger in front of the Ravion. This is the best no-Lenya team. If you don't have Lenya, this is going to be the best team that you can run. And if you don't have the pay-to-win artifact, because the next team we're going to show is a pay-to-win artifact. So we're going to go ahead and do a skip run of this team. I actually am tempted to try with Phalanx Rush, but I think it's not better with Phalanx Rush. So 674 billion damage. Yeah, 674 billion damage. That is going to be a good score, but now we're going to try it with the pay-to-win artifact, which is going to be Arrowstorm. So this is going to be Frosty's same team, exact same team, but with the Arrowstorm. If you have the artifact unlocked, you should be running the Arrowstorm with this team. It should be better. So Pink Twin on the right, Blue Twin on the left, Sonya, Sinbad on the Stellar Bond, Ravion also buffed by Sonya, Kruger in front of Ravion. Let's see what we can get for a No-Lenya team. 767 billion damage, top 3 position. So this is going to be the best team you can run if you do not have Lenya. If you don't have Lenya, this is going to be the best team you can run. And not a bad score, honestly, all things considered. 767 billion damage from this team is pretty competitive. Okay, next up, now we have some of the Lenya teams. So we have a team from Tuxedo Cat. That is going to be this team lineup. It will be Pink Turn on the right, Blue Turn on the left. You have Lenya and Ravion on the Stellar Bond. Sonya buffing up Lenya and also buffing up Kruger. And this will be with the Starbless spell. So Starbless, for the Ravion team, Starbless is just the better option for a free-to-play version. But otherwise, for the pay-to-win version, it will be with the Arrowstorm artifact. So now this team is going to be getting... Okay, around about the same score, right? Actually, slightly, well, lower than the Arrowstorm, but higher than the no Arrowstorm, right? So Arrowstorm is going to be a big gap, score gap creator this week. But let's go ahead and show you the Arrowstorm version now from Tuxedo Cat. It's the same team formation. It is a No-Reinier team, but it has Lenya, it has Ravion. It will be with the Arrowstorm artifact for maximum results, and we should get a new record off of this team. There we go, new record. But very close, 780 billion damage. So both of these two teams are going to be pretty close in terms of their performance. Meaning that really the team without Lenya is very good. Frosty's team right here without Lenya, 767 billion, is a very good team to run. And so you won't be missing out like a huge amount if you don't have Lenya. But the pay-to-win artifact is going to give it a big boost. Okay, now we have the top teams of this week. So first of all, we have a team from Marius GMB. Apparently, this is the best performing team if you have the Starbless spell. So if you don't have the pay-to-win Arrowstorm artifact, this is the team formation which might be the best for you. There will be some RNG on some of these top teams. So Blue Turn on the right, Pink Turn on the left, Lenya and Ravion on the Stellar Bond, Rainier in front of Ravion, Kruger to the left of Rainier with the Starbless spell. So this is going to be the best kind of no pay-to-win artifact team from multiple people. And this can hit over 800 billion. 824 billion on a first run. I'm going to give it a couple more runs just to see the potential. I'll just maybe give it 1 or 2 more runs. Okay, we got a new record right now. 826. Okay, they seem pretty similar. I think I'm going to stop there because I need to show you some more teams. So Mars GMP's team is probably the best for Starbless artifact lineup. However, with the Arrowstorm spell, this Mars Frosty team is doing slightly better than Mars GMP's lineup. So Pink Turn on the right, Blue Turn on the left, Lenya and Ravion on the Stellar Bond, Rainier in front of Ravion, Kruger in front of Lenya. With the Arrowstorm spell, this is the all-time top, but it is pay to win because it has Arrowstorm. But if you have all these heroes built up, if you have the Arrowstorm artifact, this is the team you're going to want to run. And then you're just going to want to do as many runs as it takes to eliminate the RNG. We get a new record right away. 881 billion there. So that's what we're talking about. It looks like 881 billion is going to be around about my cap. I think it is due to the fact that we do not have Ravion or Lenya or Kruger or Rainier charms. We just literally have the Twins charms. So like that is what is the difference between us. I'm really tempted to actually craft Ravion charms right now and just run it again. Craft Ravion charms and run it again, or save the... You know, I can craft the Ravion charms, I think. I can craft the Ravion charms. It should make a meaningful difference, and... You know, because there are a lot of rogue heroes that needs charms, I think getting these Ravion charms with the universal essence is fine. So now we're going to show you the score gap between Ravion charms versus no charms. It's still going to be RNG, so hopefully we can hit a good RNG run in the last 4 runs, because you guys saw there was quite a big score range in the teams we were running. But can we get a new record? Oh, there we go. Oh, yes. Okay, so top 1 position, 914 billion. It pays off to get the Ravion charms, and that is a big... That was higher than I was expecting. I think we hit the good RNG, and we also got the Ravion charm upgrade, so there we go. I'm not going to get Lenya charms, because actually next week when we make it to Endless Necrodrakon, Lenya is going to be replaced by Harok. And if you have Harok built, then there's no point of getting Lenya charms right now, because this is literally the last week of Lenya's usage in Dream Realm. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. That's going to be it for this one. Good luck getting a top score today. If there's any other team or positionings that work for you, feel free to share that in the comment section down below. That is always much appreciated. And if you're not already a member of my AFK Journey Discord server, please join that. There's a link to that in the description of this video. And also, if you're thinking about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Farlight store. There is a link to that in the description of this video and a pinned comment. This is the best way you can support me and also gain 5% bonus dragon crystals on your purchase. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video. And until then, everyone, peace out for now.